Right, let's try and see. I can't do it this way, can I? No, rotate it tells me off. And yet YouTube prefers it not to be like that. I wish this gadget here worked. Am I going to do this? I don't know. Because I'm charging it, so I don't want to leave it leaning. Right. This is probably going to all fall, isn't it? When I turn. Oh well. Hey ho. So I'm leaving. What was it called? It sounded like, is it that German ship that sank? Is it Lithuania or something? So I'm leaving there and I'm heading to a hotel, a 4-star hotel that's just only like, it's either 23 miles or 23 kilometres away.
Head northeast on Rua do Jasmine towards Rua das Covas, then turn left onto Rua das Covas.
Yeah, I didn't think you were going to last there.
Turn left onto Rua das Covas.
Right, now there isn't a white line here, so I've gone right out. Don't you stall on me now. We're steaming up.
In 100 meters, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto N16.
Drive on the right, Vicky, drive on the right. Right, 50 is 30-ish. So with these glasses I can glance at the lower, because they're very focused. So I'm working out what speed I'm doing, but I can't do it in the dark. And I drove back in the dark, not last night, but the night before. The accommodation that we'll be in November and December is on the 17th. Oh, petrol. I'm going to get some petrol. gasoline simples, 95. I've been paying extra.
In 50 metres, turn right onto N16.
By the way, it's N. N for Nicky, not M for motorway. Yeah, so gasoline simples 95. I think it's the cheaper version, but I have a feeling it was cheaper in Spain than Portugal. So you'll have to watch me instead. I don't know why I can't work this stupid thing. It's really annoying. So I'm just waiting for the car in front to move. I put some petrol in. I could reverse. I could get it into reverse. Hope no one's right behind me because obviously I can't see. Let's go over here. Now some garages you have to pay for it first, but so far I haven't had to do that, so I'm just going to try and fill it out. Right, okay, where's, oh I need my purse. Right, won't be a minute. Easy. Right.
turn right onto N16.
That's it.
In 100 meters, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto the A25, A23 slip road to Espinha, Covilla. Take the A23 slip road, then slide right onto the A23 slip road.
I'd much rather drive on these dual carriageways than
Slide right onto the
in the
A23
city.
slip road, then merge onto Autostrada da Beira Interior.
She say right? I think she said right, didn't she? Yeah. Well, here we go. Well, it's blue sky and warm. I've stayed at that hotel because I knew I was going to get 3 days of rain. That was such a good decision. With the, you know, having a swimming pool and a sauna and a steam. Zero alcohol, not the Valento. So Guarda is over to the right there. Hospital today. She'll definitely have the baby today or tomorrow, depending how long it takes, because they won't let you go over 41 weeks in Portugal. So she'll possibly be induced. But because she's an old mum, a geriatric mum, she's a geriatric mum, I think you've got a higher chance of losing the baby if you go over 41 weeks. She was telling me how a couple of her friends have had induced labour and it's not been too bad. So all her friends are having babies now. They're all geriatric mums. It was funny because she was like talking as though, oh, you had your child, you know, you had Samara really young, didn't you? It was 23. I was saying, well, some of my school friends had kids at 15, 16. My school friends had conceived when she was 15, but had it when she was 16. Going over the Rio Diz. D-I-Z. Oh, end over the railway line. Yeah, because I am thinking of coming to Portugal by train. Now that would be really nice. I looked at it with my dad, and there's a company that arranges it all, so you could do it. I worked out you could do it from Petskoy all the way to Portugal. see, I drove down a couple of days ago to see Carissa, so I've done this route before. It's so easy on the A23, was it? Whereas the toll roads are a nightmare because it's so difficult to pay for it. So I've worked out with the toll roads, I just illegally go through them and then I get a fine about 2 or 3 months later, and it's only like €30, so that's what I tend to do. In Spain it's easy, you just whack your card against it and it's sorted. Let's see how long this tunnel is. Oh yeah, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. But the roads are just empty. So it's about 90 kilometres an hour, and on this you can do 120 kilometres an hour. Got the wrong clothes on. I've got a vest top, a t-shirt and a really thick jumper, which I've been wearing over the last few days because it's been quite cool. So it's before Portugal. I don't know how to pronounce these. Portugal. It's Santa Spanish. Guarda. And I think Portuguese in the restaurant last night because we had to use Google Translate to communicate. Oh, there's a teeth village. I think you can see it, it's to the right. No, I keep it to 60. She's definitely running better, or maybe the speedometer's wrong now. So I've got 3 places that I'd possibly go. I was going to go either east or west. So I was going to go, let's do my geography, east to Madrid to possibly meet my son who's there for a wedding with his new baby, or I was going to go west along the coast toward the Pilgrim's Way up to Santiago de Compostela. But there's also, I didn't realise when I stopped at Salamanca, it was just too cold in the camper van. I'm not doing cold in the camper van. So I'm heading south instead, because I looked at the weather and it was a bit cooler both east and west. So I was thinking head south to the sunshine, and also then I'll be nearer to the hospital, as Chris will be having her baby in Castello Branco, it's a university hospital. So she checked into the hospital 2 or 3 days ago, and they were saying everything's good, everything's fine, it's all good, but come back on Saturday. So I drink water. That's where I'm going. Belmonte Medieval. Oh. So yes, I've got a hotel to look at, 4-star hotel. It's like, why not? I think it was only...
In 3 kilometers, take exit 33 towards Belmont, Mantegas.
It was only like €60. And then I've looked at a couple of Airbnbs. One's, I think, quite basic. It's a shed. That's €40. But so far, all the accommodation I've found with just Google Maps. But it's nice having the freedom when you're on your own to just decide, right, well, I'm going to do this then. I'm going to do that. My plans have changed quite a bit as to what I'm going to do.
Slide right onto the slip road to Mantegas.
Oh, to Mantegas. Oh, and Belmont.
Slide right onto the slip road to Mantegas, then merge onto Rua da Amoreira.
Right, I've got to be careful here because I don't need third gear. Oh, no, it's right, it's a slip road.
Continue on Rua da Amoreira for 3 kilometers.
So I have to use my mirror because I've got the camper van. You can't, when you come to a junction, you can't look out to the left, if you know what I mean.